Hey Leo, how are
Hey,
you?
Charlie.
Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see.
How's it going?
Okay, still very busy over here. In fact, the last time I saw you was at your house. I went to your house to play with your cat and took some pictures. And you also invited us over to see the room that you were building. It's a small home studio. I remember you had gear in there. You had like some stuff that you were actually working on. So how's that coming?
Yeah, it's coming along okay. I just recorded and mixed a song that I just put out as well. It's a collaboration with the principal cellist of the SSO. His name is Pei Xian, and the song's called Into Dreams. I don't know if you've heard it.
No, not yet.
I see you've got these really nice speakers set out in your room. Hey, so Leo, do you know where these speakers are made and much about their history?
Yeah, they're actually made in Switzerland. They're engineered, designed, and manufactured in Switzerland. And knowing the Swiss, you know, the craftsmanship is amazing and excellent too.
Yeah, I love the look of them. Like, it's really minimalist.
Yeah, and Charlie, the speakers actually took a really short time to set up. It's so convenient, and all you need to do is actually pick up your phone, search for the speakers through Bluetooth, and then connect it and play your song.
I drift between two worlds, sleepwalking in contradiction between the sky and
with technology nowadays, and with also the interface for the Bluetooth interface for the speaker, you know, it prevents a lot of dropouts, and the quality is really excellent too.
Yeah, I was actually really blown away by the fact that we were just streaming something off of the phone, and you know, it still played everything back very accurately. I could hear a lot of the details that I was hearing in my own studio, right? And the fact that, you know, it reproduced it much better than studio setups can. I think it was very impressive. It seems like, you know, having Bluetooth and, you know, this kind of streaming access, you know, easy access, easy connectivity seems to be the norm these days. You know, convenience is such an important part of you know, our daily listening experience. I think sometimes we also kind of take that for granted, right? I think when we listen to something that is being streamed as opposed to the original master, it's a huge difference as well. Yeah, but I think, you know, like a speaker system like this offers the best of both worlds, and having the option to kind of switch between the two is like really important.
As a producer, for me, even like when recording music and all that, I try to capture the performance and hope that the audience listens to what I've captured, and, you know, like instead of it being colored by, you know, like not really good quality speakers. But I believe that these ones, like listening to it now, I mean, listening to some of the songs that you have produced, I can tell that, you know, there are lots of little nuances that only you would know. But then now, you know, with access to these speakers, I also know.
Actually, I was thinking, how about we play something from the computer directly, so we don't get any kind of like streaming audio loss or compression.
Yeah.
Is there a song that you want to play?
Yeah, you know what? I still have Bitter, the song that we worked on before.
It's like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe we can play it,
Sure.
listen to how it sounds like through the Piegas, and see if the nuances are still there, you know,
Okay.
because only the two of us know, like, all the little details.
I've been trying all this time just to see all the reasons you had given just to leave.
Yeah, wow. I can't believe this song was like 7 years old. You know, I think it's held up pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, well, in comparison to the first song, which basically only had like 2 tracks, you know,
Yeah.
this is like 150, you know, this really dense
yeah.
arrangement,
Yeah.
right? How do you feel? Like, I was really impressed by these speakers and how they accurately captured all the nuance and detail, you know, in the arrangement.
You know what? I actually never noticed, right, the ghost notes that weren't played on the hi-hat until now, because I think this ribbon tweeters actually translate the higher frequencies a lot better. So you can actually hear like the little touches on the hi-hat, which I've never heard before, you know, and I was really surprised. And even the low end, you know, with the low mid-range drivers, they seem very tight and very accurate. Like the response is really quick. Yeah, and you know what? When we recorded the guitars, right? When Mark John was playing the guitars, and then I think you also did some lines. We use actually ribbon mics to capture the sound of the guitars. And the reason why I use ribbon mics was because it's the most natural sounding, and then when it hits the ribbon, right, the ribbon also vibrates according to how the sound waves hit it, and this translates into an electrical signal, which is then processed. It's a very good capture of the guitar sound. And
It's warm but not muddy.
yeah,
I really
warm,
like
not
it.
muddy, and it's not harsh. You know, a lot of the heavy guitars, when you hear it very loud, it gets a little bit piercing, but not on these speakers. These
Definitely.
speakers actually do round it off very nicely, very gently, and there's that silky top end, which I really like. You know, I really miss live shows now. And but I think like these speakers do recreate that experience. You can listen to music and you know, experience the performer right in front of you at home, in the comfort of your home. We'd like to thank TriTone AV and Piega for bringing us together to talk about music and making music.
And of course, for letting us experience the Premium Wireless 301, you can book your Piega audition with TriTone AV now.